Welcome on into Thursdays, my soul bards, my friends, my hearties, everybody who's hanging out with us live on the replay. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with me today. Let's go ahead and look at some cards. I've got a few different decks here for us. So first and foremost, let's start with the Moonology. We've got both Oracle and Manifestation, followed by Tarot cards, Soul Truth deck, maybe a surprise at the end. So it's been a rough week. It's been a busy week. Let's go ahead and get ourselves reoriented for the weekend ahead. Okay, happy Friday Eve, everybody. Go ahead and like, comment, sub, and more. Drag in your friends too. I'm going to go ahead and get our first Moonology shuffle in. How's everyone? How you feeling? Whoa. That one decided to just pop one out and say hello. So, ooh, surrender to the divine indeed. I believe we have a full moon coming. I believe we do have a full moon on the way, do we not? I do believe we do. Yuppers, we do. So 'tis going to be coming our way on the 23rd in just a handful of days. Hey, Tamara, good to see you. That's what I was thinking. Sagittarius. My brother was a Sagittarius. I love me a good, lighthearted Sagittarius. Miranda, hello. It's good to see you, and that's okay. That's okay. I like to do these when I am able to do them. We'll put it that way. So, full moon, surrender to the divine. The very word climax, we as a writer know this, brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind, agreed? But is it really the feeling of this card? More so. It's one of my favorite shades of like periwinkle. Well, it looks periwinkle-ish on my eyes. Also, tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. Sagittarius emotions, whoo! They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude. You'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. If you think about the moon card in tarot, it is usually depicted in one of its various phases all the way to full for a reason. We go through our seasons, do we not? This one's the brightest. The odds are in your favor. This is a positive card. You might need to put in a little bit of elbow grease, though. It's make it or break it time. As your wish might be made true, try to not let the negative energy be what gets you. It has a lot to teach us about the whole phrase of "you're welcome to sit at my lunch table, but don't linger too long." Enjoy the season, don't linger in the bad of it, so that way the good can stay. Sometimes has to be what's part of that whole beginning and ending cycle. Yep, it's coming quickly. I was just about to ask you this. I said I was saying in my head, somebody in chat has a grandbaby on the way. That could be a full moon in and of itself, because some depictions of the Empress card where she's pregnant includes a full moon for this reason, symbolizing that the season of her pregnancy is to come to fruition and bear the fruit it's granted. So please let us know. I can't wait to find out when the grandbaby's here. And this is your first, is it not? Congratulations, Grandma. Congratulations. So is it going to be Grandma, Granny? What kind of nickname are we going for here? Or has the child been the one who will get to pick when they're speaking? Sometimes that's how they roll. Right, Cody? The Cheesecake Man's, I believe, eldest cousin is who named their grandmother Momine, for example. You hear it, but it's a little different. Manifestation's not giving us any jumpers. What do we need to know about the full moon then? Moonology, manifestation. What's going on? Okay, it made a flipper out of me. New moon in Aries. Did Aries season not just end rather? Within the last 2 months? So what's carrying over that you haven't gone for yet? Ooh, and it stuck to Taurus. So we just went through in the sun rotation, Aries and Taurus. So go for it and know your worth. Since both of them popped out, what does the booklet tell us? New moons, Normally that's the opposite end of a full moon, so go for it. I apologize, everyone. I lost my place there for a second. All right. New moon in Aries. This card heralds good news. The baby's coming soon, Grandma. The baby's coming soon. Opportunities abound and the outlook is positive. Go through the doors that are opening to you. I've been saying hashtag show me more open doors all year for a reason. It's about time, right? Keep going and be courageous. Chase your dreams with childlike enthusiasm. Tanya Melendez often says, the muse is your inner child, all grown up. Go for it. Do take action. This is crucial. Chase that goal. Believe in the divine timing in love and make the first move if you dare. Financially, be proactive. This card is especially good if you need more courage or determination, or if you're chasing someone or something. I think everybody in chat's doing that right now. Be driven and determined, very Aries energy. The best time to manifest magic would, of course, be related to when the moon is in Aries, normally on a Tuesday because that's Mars's day. Call the energy of that warlike chieftain that Aries can be. And if you know anything about the heart chakra and its connection to courage, then get some more time outdoors so you can see all the pretty green and wake up your heart chakra a little bit more, my friends. New moon in Taurus comes off of that and says, now because you went for it in Aries, you're on the right track, but you need to go steadily. Whole tortoise and hare thing, right? Dig deep and move past negative comments from others. No matter what happened in the past, if you're aiming to manifest something for the good of everyone concerned, you can do it. Good self-esteem will also boost your manifesting powers. This card is especially a good sign for matters related to property, possessions, sensuality, love, self-belief, and self-worth. Acknowledge and make a list of your best traits. Here's some homework. If you find that hard to do, ask a friend. I'm going to actually be asking that of a couple of people here in the near future. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? If you're a business owner, it's fair to ask the people who know you best that once every so often, because you might learn something about yourself that you forgot. So we're going to toss some tarot. What else do we need to know within the next week? What do we need to go for? Whoa! I'll take that. That's a good card. Well, 10 of Wands. Which You all are going to laugh. Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy for the win, everyone. Oh my goodness. Responsibility, duty, feeling burdened, exhausted, struggles, hard to work, losing concentration. I like to focus on the fact that, look at the fact that the guy's head is downward facing into those wands, but the background would probably be better to look at. Yeah, it's really smacking us. It's like, yeah, I was just about to say, some of us are feeling this energy at the moment. We are working hard, but look at where our heads are. They're not in the clouds, but they're not looking straight forward where they should be either. I found these on Amazon. I actually, believe it or not, might have this link in my link file. Hold on a second. Link. I use these for sharing with other people and for writing, by the way. This is my writing deck because that way I don't need to carry all the book with me if I need it. I have a mini deck I prefer too. Where is this deck? Self-love for women, that's not it. There it is, Beginner's Tarot. It's literally all I did was go into Amazon and look for Beginner's Tarot deck. They have a ton of them, and a lot of them will tell you all this info. The planet it connects to, the element. Is it likely a yes or a no? I mean, if you don't know your worth as part of going for it, his head's down for a reason. So you gotta have by Sagittarius full moon, those two together, the going for it and knowing you're worth it, gotta go hand in hand apparently, or this is where you're going to end up. This is what the no is going to look like if you don't do this, in my opinion. Okay. I was going to say, these cards have been, if you have a kinetic learning brain or a picture algorithm learning brain, these cards are a savior for that. Heads up. Heads up. All right. We found out what a no looks like. What if it's a yes? What if it's a yes? We want one card to mine, not all of them, sweetie. I can't make this up. In my opinion, one of the best cards to get in the wands. You can't make this stuff up. Aries energy is kind of the opposite energy fire-wise to Sagittarius. This literally popped out a yes, and it's one of my favorite wands cards, okay? In my opinion, you do not want the 10 of wands. You want the 4 of wands. Celebration, enjoyment, community. This is in your daily life. These are minor cards. These are day-to-day cards, as my friend Jamie often says. Are you doing this in your daily life or this? Are you knowing your worth, my friend? Surprise, we had another hidden deck back there, and I think we need it today. An old friend or two is going to help us out. All right, Soul Truth, what's our homework? What's our homework to get to that 4? To make Aries and Taurus be our friends, so we're in that Aries energy and not that Sagittarius energy. Okay? If we're going to be all fiery about it, let's back up to our mindsets of goodness, right? You keep sticking out. To where does my soul want to travel? Is there some place you need to go visit? And I don't mean like a vacation. I mean like, do you just need to go and get in the wilderness for a little bit? Your soul can travel. You don't got to physically do it. When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Mentally, physically, maybe? Today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list. Make it something reasonable that you could probably do in the next couple weeks. It's about to be summer in some parts of the world. Why not? Choose a date when you'll get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know that you're ready to make it happen. Believe you can. For me, I've been wanting to go either to the mountains, like an overnight trip, or down to the beach for an overnight trip. Where we live right now, we're kind of in between and easy, able to travel to both. It's a matter of, can the money make it happen? But it's easier for me to go sneak off to the mountains because it's about 45 minutes away. So, you see what I mean? Can you make those logical things of deciding, can I go on a physical trip to refresh my brain? We have a 3-day weekend here in the US coming up, literally right after Sagittarius. Can you make that happen? Hello, Jenny. It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We're going to get our second bit of homework from the Cats Against Anxiety deck. So make sure you're doing the homework. The first part was, if you would like to plan a trip, or option, I should say, was to go plan a trip. You can do both, or you can pick either or. So Cats Against Anxiety suggests, good luck today. Take the time today to listen to a few of your favorite songs somewhere private. Give it your full attention and sing along in your head or out loud, because some of us are going to fail that challenge, me included. Notice how the music affects your body and mind. So, a now and maybe a later option. You got some homework, my friends. Take care of you. If you're on the replay, let us know how things went. And if you're with us live, you're welcome to come back and let us know how things went in the next couple of weeks, too. Report in. We'll be here next Thursday, sometime in the evening. Above all, Writing to Heal podcast this weekend. Really topic focused this time. This. Yes. But why didn't it happen? The first baby's throat chakra crumbling up here. Throat chakra crumbling up here as you said that. That was weird. Anyway, I don't normally have that reaction. I was going to say, what baby step could you take? Like this one. This kind of level baby step. What could you do while listening to that music? Maybe pick a song that's Grecian themed. Heck, go listen to the soundtrack to Disney's Hercules even. You see what I mean? Could this be that baby step into? Could you go pick music that'll get you wanting to do the travel? It's an option. It's a thought. Tiny steps. And we know as writers, it's tiny steps that lead up to the tip top of that climactic, huge, beautiful, gorgeous mountain of a moon that we all really want to see. Thank you all for being here. If you've been with us live or on the replay, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a blast. We're going to wrap it up, wind it down, and above all, take care of yourself. You've been worth it from the beginning, dang it.